The National Assembly of the Gambia on Monday convened, during which the Standing Committee on Human Rights and Constitutional Matters presented its report on a bill which for the first time seeks to illegalize torture in the country. Mamadou Lamin Choi has the rest of that.
The Prevention and Prohibition of Torture Bill was tabled in July 2020 by the Justice Minister to provide for the first time a legal framework for the prohibition, prevention and punishment of any form of torture and cruel or inhuman degrading treatment in the Gambia. After its first and second readings, the bill was referred to the Standing Committee on Human Rights and Constitutional Matters for scrutiny. For this task, the committee reported that it had consultation with stakeholders and referenced the Gambia Criminal Code, international treaties and legal instruments on torture. Here is Suhaibu Ture, the Vice Chair of the Standing Committee.
In E, that's where we have problem. On the mental or psychological torture, where it says confining the victim in a solitary cell against his or her will or without prejudice. So our recommendation there is to remove the without and just say with prejudice instead of without.
National Assembly members considered the Standing Committee's report and weigh in on the significance of the bill for the protection of human life and dignity for everyone in the Gambia against rights violations. Senator Ture, Fatoumata K. Jawara, Halifa Sallah, names for Jara East, Talending and Serekunda are among the names who reacted to the Standing Committee's report and expressed support for legislation addressing issues of torture.
All human beings should be treated equally, fairly, and with dignity. This is so because even our Creator, despite being the best artist, but respects human beings.
I must also thank God for being a victim of human rights abuse and to serve in a fifth legislature that is tabling this important bill.
Honorable Speaker, it is important that we see this act or this bill, which will ultimately become an act, as the first basis of ensuring that we domesticate not only international law, but that we put into operation, in practice, the provision that seeks to protect our fundamental rights and freedom.
The 2020 Prevention and Prohibition of Torture Bill imposes a duty on everyone to report all forms of torture and inhumane or degrading treatment to relevant authorities and offers protection to witnesses, victims and persons reporting torture. The Assembly adopts the Standing Committee's report, effectively allowing the bill to pass for consideration. Mohamed Lamin Choi, QTV News.